Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. Again, you're looking at the audience. The students are performing on the stage. It's Saturday morning. It's Dunbar High School, and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference is coming out in a big way. We're patiently awaiting the keynote speaker this evening, but the program has been fantastic. And one of the persons who's been intricately involved and has done a sterling job in our community as a city councilwoman, as well as an activist, always there when you need her, Teresa Watkins Brown, City Councilwoman. So we're so delighted to have her here out in the community. Teresa, first of all, I know you're a busy lady, but why did you feel that it was important that you come out today and support this event?
Because it's a thing of celebrating where we've come from. And I thought it would be a dishonor if I was not here to celebrate those that have paved the way for me, especially to be in the position that I'm in.
When you think about the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and the sacrifices that have been made, and Martin Luther King being one of the preeminent persons who was a member of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, what comes to mind for you?
What comes to mind is what rich history that we have to offer our kids that I don't think that we've embedded in them enough. And what I would like to see is more of just celebrations like this, but an ongoing celebration of the history of us as a black people, encouraging and giving to our children what our foreparents gave to us and being proud of that.
Now, the Southern Christian Leadership Conferences clearly gets the religious organizations involved, the churches and so on. That's their foundation. Why do you think that is so important that we get all of our churches here locally involved in what we're trying to do with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference?
Well, if you go back in time, everything happened in the black church. That's how everything was established, was from the black church. And it's so important because that's where most of our people are congregated each Sunday, and that's the avenue of reaching out to them and getting the messages that we need to get out to them.
Also, why would other churches, non-black churches, what would you say to them to also have them become a part of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference movement?
It's American history. Black history is included in it, but it's for all of us, and we're all in this thing together. And when crime and things happen in our community, it just don't always touch the black community. It touch every community and every people.
Now, we see children here, we see adults here, we see the older, the younger, we see all different races here. What is that? How does that make you feel as a person?
It makes me feel very good to know that all of us can come together with a common cause. And that's what I love about this event today.
Final question. What's your thought about Willie Battle and Lee Ford, Lee Ford being the president, Willie Battle being the chairman? What's your thoughts about the leadership that we're going to have here with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference?
I think you have great leadership. You know, you have Willie Battle, who's been in this struggle for a long time. And I think he would be a great asset in giving direction to Elder Lee Ford in the way that we can continue to lead our people in this community.
I did say final question. I want to get in one more question. Last night we saw the mayor of Fort Myers come out to a reception, Randy Henderson. He gave an award out to the president of the state of Florida Southern Leadership Conference. Welcome him to Fort Myers. Tell us about that process. How do we get the mayor involved?
I think the mayor is wholeheartedly involved. His presence may not be here today, but he knows the importance of bringing in organizations like SCLC in order to try to direct a better, positive attitude for our community.
Teresa Watkins Brown, again, congratulations on all your success as a politician, and we wish you much success in the future. And thanks for joining us this morning on Lee Pitts Live.
And thank you, Lee. Always a pleasure.
Stay right there. Again, that's City Councilwoman Teresa Watkins Brown. We'll have our cameraman take a look at the audience here as we go to break. And just know that a lot is happening here this morning. Lee Pitts Live is live on the spot. The Southern Christian Leadership Conference 50th anniversary celebration right here in Fort Myers. We'll be right back. I'm gonna need you to send